Naturally, we want to have our vote counted.
Charlie Lewis of St. Thomas is one of an estimated 53,000 Ontario Snowbirds. Each year, he travels to Arcadia, Florida. But with the first Ontario winter election in more than 4 decades, he's worried he won't be able to cast a ballot.
In this day and age, you would think that there'd be electronic or some means of voting from away from home.
Elections Ontario says the only way for people out of the country to vote is by mail.
Fill out an application to get a vote by mail package that will be mailed to you with a tracker on it, so that folks will be able to track that and know when it's coming. And then once they receive that, they can fill that out again through a special ballot, so noting the candidate they want to support. Mail that back to us before 6 p.m. on February the 27th, and their vote would be counted.
However, Lewis worries with just 3 weeks until the election, he won't have time.
We mail something up. I mean, it's almost 2 weeks getting there, let alone getting back down here and back up in 2 weeks. I just can't see it being possible.
Elections Ontario believes if he fills out the online application now, there will be time with Express Postal Service.
Anytime you have a snap election, it's always a bit of a scramble.
Western political science professor Laura Stevenson doesn't believe it's time for electronic voting in provincial elections. She believes in a short amount of time, Elections Ontario has done their best.
I think they've made it very simple to do the application, to follow the instructions, to figure out, what are the options available to them. I hope a lot of people take advantage of this so that they can have their voice heard.
Lewis says where he lives, there is about 60 Canadians in the 500-home community. If this process doesn't work, voter turnout could be significantly impacted.
And I grew up with having the right to vote and making sure that I did vote, so that when I say something, then I have a legitimate right to either complain or compliment the party in power. I just like to be able to vote and have it count.
Brent, Lale, CTV News.